Howdy, it's Uncle Paul, and today I got in the bowl. It is Monday, it's still morning time. It's gonna be a scorcher day, but I'm about to walk around the building here and do some stairs. But I was wanting to show you what I've done with my hat here. The hat I like to wear to keep the sun out of my eyes and off my face a little bit, as well as maybe some rain. I like a fairly wide brim, but because of that, and because when this backpack is full, it has a tendency to, if I have to look up or just however I'm hiking maybe up some rocks or something, it bumps it, and sometimes it kind of knocks it loose off my head. I don't like that. It's just irritating. So what I've done, let me show you what I've done. Okay, so what I've done here is I've just put some Velcro on it. Put a big Velcro patch. It was sticky on the backside, but I went ahead and used some glue as well. And so now I can just push it up and it holds real well, and I don't have that problem anymore. So it may look just a little bit on the goofy side, but it works. I have shown y'all many pictures and some videos from up here looking down in the bowl, but today I was able to get down in there and explore. Okay, well, I am in a new place for me out here on the local trail at Miller Springs. I'm down in the big bowl. The spillway is right up there, and when you walk across spillway, there's vantage points that look over down in to this bowl, and the only place that I could have even had a chance of getting down in here at my size and everything, there's a ledge right over there, and it'd be too hard for me to get back up. I don't think I would ever be able to do it. And then you're stuck down here. I would be. Well, just a little bit further that way, somebody, I don't know, maintainers or who, made it a little trail where it was easy to get down here for me. So I thought I'd come down here and explore. Found a little another little waterfall. That's probably some spring water is what I assume, but it looks like there's a trail that goes on that way. I'm gonna see where that goes. Okay, coming up that, it was fun, wasn't real easy. And so I want to get to the top here. I don't know where that goes. We'll find out. So that was a nice hike this morning, late morning, and it got hot. It got up to 90, the early 90s, and I didn't get dehydrated enough to try out any of that liquid IV that I purchased just recently, but so enjoyed that. Now yesterday I went to Academy Sports and Outdoors, and I wanted to get something for self-protection while backpacking on the AT or wherever. So I went there and I got a buck knife. It wasn't real expensive. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. I just wanted a decent quality knife with a long enough blade. That's 3 1/4 8-inch blade, nice and sharp right out of the box. So I remember when Grumpy and I hiked in 2018. He carried a folding knife. I don't remember what kind exactly, but he had it, I think, on his backpack somewhere that he could get real quick. I mean, it was handy. And it was for self-protection. So, I felt very protected when I was hiking with Grumpy. But I thought, I think I'm going to get me one that may be a deterrent. If somebody, is threatening with a knife, which happens occasionally, not very often on the AT, but it has happened, that maybe if I pull this out, that might be a bit of a deterrent. That might, change somebody's mind. I don't know. I hope. So I'll just keep it in my pocket in my hiking shorts. So anyway, all right. Hopefully I won't have to use it. It is Wednesday morning, and I decided to hike down to the school where I work. I'm going to take a little video on the way here, but I, was just lost in my thinking. So I'm going to rest in the courtyard here for a while. I'm going to drink my electrolyte water, at least a liter of it. I don't know what it's probably in the mid 80s by now at least, but then I'm going to go to the front and see if they'll allow me to use the bathroom and replenish my water. Hopefully they will. I am on my way back to the house. My buddy just there in Tennessee just contacted me just as I sat down. But I've been hiking in the sun, a long stretch in the sun. So it's time to take a break under one of my favorite trees on this route. So I'm gonna camel up and head on here in a few minutes. I'm feeling good though. I am taking another little break in one of my favorite shady spots. That was the HEB, and I'm real close to the house now, but there's still a good long stretch, pretty much the whole way to the rest of the way, with very little to no shade. So I'm gonna take advantage of this spot right here. Well, I've been home about half an hour. It's about noon. And I think it only got up to like 90 degrees, a little over maybe. And, but there was a cool breeze blowing most of the time. That really helped. It wears you out though, walking almost the whole time. It was on concrete or asphalt. So, that just wears me out. But I'm feeling good. I don't feel dehydrated. Took rest in the shade. Drank a lot of electrolyte water and everything. So I'm feeling pretty good. Didn't need my new knife, thankfully. I didn't need my self-protection. But well, I've got plenty of stuff here for video. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and upload this on YouTube, and I will see you again with another video on Sunday morning.